Hello, everybody. Can you all hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat section. Oh, thank you. How you all doing today? Let me share the YouTube link. 1 minute, guys. Let me share the link so that others can join us. Please, my lights. Can you guys turn the light on for me? One second, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining. All right, who is excited to be here today? Let's get right in. Please, kindly confirm if you can still hear me. Who is excited to be here today? Yay, 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 yay. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. How many of you did your practice yesterday? How many of you did practice yesterday? You checked on your you tried working on 1 or 2 designs. How many of you did such? Yes, I'm super excited. Whoa, nice meeting every one of you again. Let me see how many persons. How many persons? Top notch. Yes, patience. Whoa, you did a logo. Whoa. Whoa, I'm seeing some person said they did a logo. This is my first time. Oh, wow. But you should have watched the replay. I know I sent replay. Vivian said she tried. Wow, that's great. That's great. How you all doing? So today, back again. Should I still need to introduce myself? Network was so bad, like it's general. I know we got a lot of complaints. That's why I sent the replay link quite multiple times today, so that as many of you that missed out on the class would have been able to watch using the replay link. So I sent it like multiple times. Whoa, Vivian, she said this is her first time here. How you doing, Vivian? So, and I know, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. So once again, welcome to our day 2 of the 2 days free virtual assistant training. I remain your host. My name is Chiwendu Amabo. I'm popularly called the 6-figure woman. So I'll be taking you through this day 2 alone. Yesterday was the only time we were going to have another lecturer who came to teach. Yes, and I know a lot of you tried designing 1 or 2 things at home, but today I'll be taking you alone. I remain your host. I'm a mom, a super proud mom, a stay-at-home mom for the fact, stay-at-home mom, a biochemist, a freelancer, a founder, a business strategist, and I am the founder of the Jazz Digital Hub. So I know we did this introduction yesterday. Where I talked to you guys. I told you guys why I'm here teaching, why I should be teaching, and all that. I gave you guys some success stories and, plenty stuff. So today we are just going to go straight into the business. And yesterday we did, we asked you guys why you were here. Why did you click on the link and join us? And a lot of you said you wanted to upskill. Some person said they wanted to gain extra source of income. People wanted to upskill. People wanted to gain extra source of income. Some persons wanted to learn something new. But generally, we all had 1 or 2 reasons that was genuine why we wanted to be here. I didn't see anybody who said they just want to be here maybe because they're looking for a Ponzi scheme or something. So I think I'm talking to the right set of audience. Yes, I know I'm talking to the right set of audience. So welcome, mamas. I know we have more women here than guys. So I may be right if I'm saying welcome, mamas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today's class will not be as long as yesterday. Yesterday, we did 2 hours plus. Today, I don't know if you are in any of my groups. I can't give review of yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you're in any of my groups. If you are, you must have seen the link. Go and watch it. Go and watch it. That's just the thing. Go and watch it. It's there. It's a 2 hours class and I cannot give review of it. It was a skill learning section. So watch the review. It's there. I posted it up to like 10 times today. How many of you saw the replay? If you know you saw the replay, let me know. If you're on YouTube, you saw the replay. If you're on Zoom, you saw the replay, let me know. If you saw the replay, let me know. I know I dropped it about 10 multiple times. If you saw the replay, let me know so that I will know people I'm talking to. Even if you've not watched it, but you've seen it, let me know. And if you've not watched it, it will be good we all watch it so that we can, we can learn 1 or 2 from it. So if you saw the replay, let me know. Jessica said she saw it. Divine, Abby? Oh, Victoria said she saw it. Okay. Our boss said they saw it. Catherine saw it so many times. Yes, this was the reason I posted it so many times, so that everybody could get their hands on it. Everybody could get their hands on it. That's why we posted it so many times. Divine saw it. Infinite, sorry guys, Infinite saw it. Dorothy saw it. Yeah, Cutie saw it. So if you know you weren't in class yesterday and you've not watched the replay, kindly watch it. It's not gonna be a waste of time and you're gonna learn something new. Thank you so much. So let's get right in. Let's get right in. So I'll be sharing the screen now. I'll be sharing the screen now because I would want us to do just 1 hour, 30 minutes. 1 hour, 30 minutes today, and we are done. 1 hour, 30 minutes today, and we are done. So I wouldn't want to take a lot of our time. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Yesterday, we did 2 hours plus. Today, 1 hour, 30 minutes, we are done. 1 hour, 30 minutes, we are done. Okay, can you all see my screen? 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 Let me know, let me know, let me know. If you can see my screen, confirm that you can see my screen. All right, I think everyone can see my screen. So welcome to the training, the introduction to virtual assistant training. Like we promised you value, and we are giving you all value overdose. Value overdose, just as we promised. If yesterday was a bomb, if yesterday was value as we said it was going to be, kindly let us know. Just say value. If it was value, say value. If it was value, let us know value, so that we'll know that, whoa, we actually gave you value. If yesterday was value, let us know. Just tell us value. YouTube guys, show me your love. Show me some love, guys. Say value. If yesterday was value, tell us it was value. You gain value overdose. Let us know. Let us know. Thank you. I'm seeing a lot of value, value, value. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's get right into it today. Let's get right into it today. So first thing first, who is this training for? Who is this training for? This training, who is it for? That's what we want to look at today. So this training is only for people who are genuinely tired of their present financial state, who are genuinely tired of their present skill set, who are genuinely tired of the fact that they cannot do things that a lot of other persons can do. They cannot use simple office tools, digital tools. They can't use tools like Zoom. They cannot use spreadsheets. They cannot really really use modern gadgets. People who are genuinely tired of their work is frustrating them. They want to upgrade. They want to upskill. They want to get better employment. They want to work from home. They want to get remote opportunity. You want to be here and work for people anywhere in your house. You are tired of waking up 4 a.m. like I used to do when I was a banker. Wake up 4 a.m. and as early as 5:36, I'm out of the house, coming back by 7, 8 p.m. You are tired of that life. You want to stay at home to take care of your children, like I'm at home taking care of the kids, managing the family. Yes, that's what you want to do. This training is for just this set of persons. You want to make a change. You want extra source of income. You want something that will be bringing in money, something genuine that will be bringing in money for you in hard currency or in stronger currency. These are the only persons this training is for. So if you are not part of this particular set of people, certainly it is not for you. It is not for you. You understand? So a lot of us, we do not know what freelancing is. We do not know what freelancing is, and we're like, hey, what is freelancing? So basically, let me tell you guys what freelancing is. Basically, freelancing is the exchanging of skill, of a service skill in return for money. You are exchanging service-based skill in return for money. Freelancing is when you exchange simply exchanging of service-based skill in return for money. But in our own case, like that's the sweetest part of it. In our own case here, the payment comes in stronger currency. It comes in dollars, it comes in pounds, it comes in euros. So in our own case here, your payment comes in stronger currency, which is also a major advantage for you. You are a graphic designer. Yesterday, I gave you guys example with our coach, who is a designer, and I told you all that, oh, if she does like a simple, just one design For Nigerian clients, she'll collect $5,000, right? But she's doing it for a foreign client. If it is a returning client, she collects $15 to $20. If it's a returning client, that's old client. But if it's a new client, she collects way more. You get, she has more value for her service. It's good to have skills, and it's better for your skills to be able to service rich people so that you can make more money. You service rich people, or rather people who can pay you in higher currency so that you can make more money. That's what freelancing is. And some people will say, what are the skills? You know, basically this training is for virtual assistant, but I just want to give you some other skill sets that you can use. You can, as a content writer, you can work for foreign clients, get paid in hard currency, copywriter, virtual assistant, which is why we're here, UI UX designer, web designer, technical writing, so on and so forth. All these are examples of skills. All these are examples of skills that you can freelance for good money. The beautiful thing about this, like we talked about yesterday, the beautiful thing about this is COVID-19 opened the door. Freelancing has been in existence for a long time. But as a result of COVID-19, which was in 2020, the whole world now decided to accept remote working. And it helps the employer save more money. And it also helps the employer get people from the global economy, from the global workspace. And for us, especially us Africans, it helps us, one, make more money. It helps us to work from the comfort of our home. We are making money and we are working right from the comfort of our home. Nothing is stopping us, nothing is holding us. We are not encountering traffic, and we are making money. We are not just making money, we are making double for our service. We are making double for our service, not because they are paying us double, but because they are paying us in a stronger currency. And when we exchange it, it's more money. I was saying yesterday that assuming you are earning $500 monthly, and so the client is peanuts. I cannot even remember the last time I earned 500. So a client is peanuts. But so you, who is living in Nigeria, is a big money. You are earning 500 doing social media management. Peanuts to them. And maybe they are now paying you weekly, maybe $150 or $160 or $70 every week, depending. It's not money to them, but to us it's big. At the end of the day, you are earning 700, 800-ish plus thousand. And would you ever earn that amount doing social media management in Nigeria? No. Would you ever earn that amount doing administrative services in Nigeria? It is rare. You get. So, but to them, they are having free work. Like it's free employment. It's like a free service to them, but to us, it's something big. So that's one of the major advantage for freelancing to us in the third world country. So another thing I want us to know is that if you want to succeed, bless you, my love. You want to wee-wee? Sorry, guys. You want to wee-wee? Or you're going on wee-wee? Sit on your potty. Don't mind me, guys. I have a toddler. Like I said, I'm a proud mom. One thing you need to know is if you want to succeed as a freelancer, you need to have the mindset, and you need to know from the onset that freelancing is not a Ponzi scheme. Virtual assisting is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not. So for those of us here that are looking for get rich quick kind of thingy, you are looking for something that you put 1 naira, get 2 naira. Oh, somebody sent a message to me today that someone sent a message to him that, are you looking for ways to make 100,000, 200,000? You are just going to give me 10% or how many percent? You are not the type that is looking for those scams. Aha, then freelancing is for you. But if you are the type that is looking for a Ponzi scheme, a get rich quick, a sharp, hurry money, please log off this live video, log off everything concerning us, because we are not here for you. We are not. Like the training we've been doing yesterday is not for you. The skills you learned yesterday is not for get rich quick kind of thingy stuff. So you need to get that part right from the onset. So now let's look at, yesterday we looked at some benefits of being a virtual assistant, but tonight we want to look at benefits of being a remote worker generally. What is the benefit of working remotely, especially for international clients? One, I like money. You get paid in stronger currency. Working for international clients is one of the best ways to earn good money. I used to think before that it was difficult to make $1 million. Back then, when I was a banker, I used to think it was difficult. Like my salary was, as at 5 years ago, when I was still working in the bank, my salary was 100 plus-ish. It wasn't up to 200. How many months will I save my 100% salary to get $1 million? Calculate. 120,000. How many months will I save 120,000 to get $1 million? I'll leave you to do that calculation. Then, assuming you are now working remotely, maybe you've not been able to get a big job. You are working, doing a small part-time remote job, pending till you get something big. And you are earning like 400, 500, and you are doing 2. That is over 1,500. That is over 50. That should be close to 1,500. Let's say 1,400 or 1,600. Yeah. No, not up to. Okay, 500, that's 1,000. Maybe you are earning like 600, or you are doing 3 jobs, 500. That's $1,500. That's 1,500. Even if you are doing 1, that is about 800K in Naira. What else are you looking for? Then you now get lucky, or rather, I don't believe in luck. I believe in grace. Grace now smiled on you and you got something bigger. Please, Joy, stop writing on my screen, Joy. You got something bigger. You got something in the likes of 2,000, 3,000. You know how much that would be. So that's one of the benefits. Then you can offer unlimited digital services online. You can offer, and the sweet thing, as a VA, you can do a lot. As a VA, you can do graphic designing, administrative support, property management, email management. You can do a lot. So you can offer unlimited service, multiple services. It gives you freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of your space. You work from the comfort of your home and you become very, very productive. You become very, very productive. If you have a job, maybe you say, oh, maybe your boss says you are going to give them 5 hours daily. You can choose to say you will give 2 hours, 30 minutes in the morning, 2 hours, 30 minutes in the evening. Your 5 hours have completed, or 8 hours. Yeah, you can choose to break it depending on how the job you have gotten is. But whether not, it still gives you the freedom of time and your space. I'm in my house and this is my home office. So it gives you access to new jobs. Sometimes if your boss is magnanimous enough, he can introduce you to his friend, or you can get other jobs online, adding to like maybe contract-based job, adding to what you're doing. You are making money, you are doing what you're doing. The benefit is limitless. One of the most beautiful things, it gives me time to serve God. It gives you time and money. For me, it gives me time and money to serve God. because the kingdom needs money. So I hope you got that benefit. And one thing you need to know, because there is a myth everywhere where people say making money online is hard. How many of you have heard that making money online is hard? How many of you have heard that making money online is hard? If you've heard it, let us know. Let me know. In the chat section, I like to know the people I'm talking with. If you've heard making money online is hard, let me know. Making money online is hard. You've heard it multiple times. Whoa. You've heard it multiple times. Making money online is hard. So, but the truth is that making money online is not hard at all. Because anyone, including you and I, can make money online. Anyone, including you and I, can make money online. Yes. Irrespective of your nationality, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your background, whatever it is, you can make money online. It is not as hard as people see it. I remember before I started working remotely, I used to think that making money online is the hardest thing ever. I used to think that it is the hardest thing ever. But when I started working remotely, I got to realize that, whoa, this is not as hard as it is. It is not as hard as it is. So know that now, that making money, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If a lot of people under our mentorship can do it, you can do it as well. Sometimes people get to fall into traps of scammers because they do not know how to detect scam jobs. They don't know how to detect scam jobs. They don't know how to, what's it called? They don't know how to, navigate themselves on the online space. That's why they fall into scam. But if people can do it, you can do it. This is just to boost your confidence, of which we'll be sharing more for you all to see in the groups. You'll be seeing more. You'll be seeing more offers. I don't want it to take a lot of our spaces here on this slide. So the first person you're saying is a stay-at-home mom that have not been practicing for over 8 years because she had to go and give birth. But after her training, or after she learned skills, within the first 1 month, she got her first job. That first job wasn't just a first job. The first job came with office equipment. Office equipment. The second person is actually for a design job. Yes, he's a youth living in Nigeria, just like you and I. The third person, she didn't apply for the job. And the job, because she has a perfectly created profile, these clients chatted her on the same Upwork that you and I think it's too saturated. This client chatted her and asked her if she's open for the role because she has an amazing profile. And my lady said she was very open. She was very open. So still on the same platform that we both know that it's very saturated. So that's why I said making money online is not difficult. It's just for you to know the technical know-how. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, you can make money on Facebook. You can get jobs on Facebook, remote jobs on Facebook. I have gotten one myself from Facebook. remote, international paying job in dollars. It's just for you to know how to carry your market on your head. It's just for you to know how to carry your market on your head. You have jobs on X. You have jobs on TikTok, everywhere. If you know how to position yourself as an authority, your clients will look for you. If you know how to position yourself as an authority, your clients will look for you. It's all about positioning. Most of the people that have told you that, oh, getting job is hard, these people do not take their time to apply. These people apply for 2 jobs, 3 jobs. They come out and say it's difficult. They come out and say it's difficult. They forget the fact that, one, they may have technical know-how, but they may lack the patience and the right way, the right techniques to apply. So that's why they come out and tell you, oh, it's hard, because they are not doing it rightly. But one thing I want you to know, first of all, since I was talking about, I've already started talking about mindset, but let me give you guys some few things before you start before you start gingering into wanting to go into freelancing. Before you become a freelancer, or before you learn a skill and say, oh, I want to start applying, I want to start searching for a job, you need to have a wealthy mindset. You need to have the right mindset. You need to have the mindset of, I can do it. If others can succeed, I can succeed. You need to have the mindset where you will stop waiting for jobs to fall on your table. You go into the market and hunt for jobs. You go into the market and create opportunities for yourself. I pitch for jobs. You learn how to pitch and follow up. Apply for whatever job is available. Follow up. How many? You need to tell yourself that, yes, even job application is work itself. You need to tell yourself that, yeah, I know that job application is work. So I'm going to take up the work of applying for jobs first. Then I'm going to get it, because even if other people do not succeed, but I must succeed, especially now that other people are succeeding. So you have no choice not to succeed. You need to stop lying to yourself. Get up, sit up, follow the right step. Create a verified account across all freelance sites. Create accounts on job boards. Stop believing the lies that people say that Nigerians do not get jobs. And stop applying for jobs that clearly state that if you are not in so country, do not apply. Some persons make that mistake of applying for jobs where it is clearly stated that so country is what they are looking for. Apply for only worldwide jobs. Please leave UK alone. They will tell you in the job description, they'll tell you only for UK remote. Please leave it alone. It's for only people living there. Apply for general. So if you must have the right mindset, if you must have the positive mindset, let us know in the chat section. Say positive, positive. If you're coming in with positive mindset, say positive in the chat section. Say positive in the chat section. If you're going to come with YouTube guys, I'm not seeing you guys on YouTube. Say positive. If you're coming in with the right mindset, say positive, positive. I want to see you say positive. I want to see positive. Positive displaying on the screen. Positive. That's what we want to see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you need to wake up every day telling yourself that you must succeed. You must succeed and you will succeed. Then another important thing is digital skill. Like I said yesterday, you should not. It is a disservice to us Africans for you to wake up without the right skill set and you go into the marketplace and start applying for job, getting job, doing trash, spoiling the name for the rest of us that knows what we are doing. So it is wrong. In short, it is a sin for you to do that. So the second most important thing you need to know before you jump into virtual assisting is digital skill. You need to know that what brings money online is digital skills. And what brings bad name online is bad skill sets. They give you a job and you do not do it well because you don't know what you are doing. You are fascinated with the idea of making money online. And you go and give yourself sweet names. You get a job and you cannot deliver. There is nothing as painful as that. And some of you will say, what is a digital skill? What is a tech skill? First of all, a digital skill is no-code tech skills that requires you to work with your smart devices. It's a no-code skill. When you hear no-code tech, that's what we are looking at. And one thing you need to know is any kind of services can be sold online. Let me tell you guys a short story. 4 years ago, Abi? Yeah, 4 years ago when I just started freelancing and I was looking for any job, guess one of the jobs I stumbled into? Online wife. That was the title of the job. Online wife. $100 per month. What was the job description? You are not going to take off your clothes or anything. The job description is wake me up in the morning, tell me to go to the gym. Tell me to go to the gym, tell me to eat when I need to eat at so time. Make sure you tell me to eat at so time. As crazy as it was. So any skills can be sold online. Any skills at all can be sold online. You can exchange any skill set for money as long as that skills would serve a business owner. Because businesses every day are looking for ways they can make more money. And if you are taking away the 80% of workload for them that does not bring in money to their business, so that they will have time to do the 20% of their business activities that bring in money, you are going to sell. You are going to sell. I don't understand. Some persons are sending me private messages to send link. Are they not seeing link in the group? You are going to sell. Then the next thing we are looking at is digital, is your device. Yes, if you want to work remotely, you need to have a device. And not just a device. You need to have, sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Thank you. You need to have a good device. You need to have a good device. Somebody said he can hear me on YouTube and he's messaging and calling me to distract the class. I don't understand. I don't understand. Nigerians, we can be funny. Oh. We can be funny. Okay, like I was saying, you need to have a good device. You can work with your laptop, which is very important. You can work with a phone. You can work with your laptop. You can work with a phone, but it needs to be a good phone. But your laptop is important. The reason I said you can work with a phone is because there are some skill sets that you can deliver with your phone. There are some skill sets that you can deliver with your phone. I think I should turn off my WhatsApp so that nobody can message me. It's like there are some skill sets that you can do with your phones. You can do community management, social media management, property management, which is this Airbnb co-hosting and the likes. Property flipping, which is the property arbitrage service. You can do all the skills with your phone. Then you can do that to raise money to buy a laptop. When I started that first job, I told you guys that I got $20 per week those years. It was fun. I used in delivering it to Instagram management. Even when I did the $5,000 job those years, it was fun that I used in delivering it. Telemarketing. It was a telemarketing job. It was fun. It was Google Voice. Google Voice is not allowed in Nigeria, but there was a way my boss had to maneuver it. I used Google Voice and Snove. They both worked on my phone. That was what I used in achieving those. So with that, I now got it. In short, it was still okay. No, I used Hot 8 for the first job. It was the money I gathered from the first job I used in buying Hot 11 those years. From Hot 11, I now bought my very first laptop that is still with me before I now got a second laptop again. So you get, no matter the device you have, as long as it's a good device, you can start and get jobs that device can deliver. Then get money to buy a better device. Because I know that will be a lot of questions. That's why I had to take time to address that. So now, guys, let me tell you something really important. So beyond learning a skill, one of the most important things you need to understand is the business of that skill. You get? Is the business of the skill. You need to understand the business of any skill you are learning, because that's what brings in money to your account. Those screenshots of those offers, people's job I showed you guys, those proof of successes that I showed you guys earlier, is because they understood the business of their skill. You saw the one that got $6 per hour job. She's working 40 hours per week. Calculate 40 times 120, 40 times 4 is how much? 120, which is 120 hours. $6 times 1, and you know, sometimes in a month is like 5 weeks now. So let's say 6 hours, $6 times 150 hours in a month. Check, calculate it and tell me how much. That particular, calculate it and see how much. The other person for design is a $650 job. Why the other lady is around, that job was about 700, I think so. Yeah, it was around $700 job. So calculate it, convert to Naira, then you will see how much. Because these people and many more, you will be seeing those offers in the group. Many more. These people got that far because they understood the business. I have done this much because I understood the business of these skills. So you need to understand the business of anything you are doing. Even if you are a hairstylist, understand the business of it. because it's the business that makes you money. So now let's look at something very important. You know, when we start practicing, we go into platform and we hear some jargons and we do not understand what it means. Let's look at the meaning of some of the popular words we use in the freelance industry. We say clients, oh, talent, oh, gigs. What are these? If you go to Upwork, you hear client a lot. LinkedIn, you hear talent. Fiverr, you hear buyers and gigs. Buyers and clients are the same thing. These people are the people that employs the services of a talented freelancer. They employ you and pay you for your service. Gig is the offer. The offer is the job that you're getting. Talent is you. You, the service provider, you, the freelancer. You are the person that offers the digital service, the digital skills. So now you've known this. You now need to know, oh, how can I search for a job? I've learned one small skill yesterday that we promised to give you guys, and I've known a lot. How do I search for remote jobs? One thing I said yesterday, I said a lot of freelancers fails because they rely on freelance platform alone. Stop relying on freelance platform alone. Because if you are relying on those platforms, know how to apply correctly. A lot of people are failing today on Upwork because Upwork is highly saturated. And two, Upwork, first of all, is highly saturated. Two, they do not know how to apply correctly. They just send a proposal to any random job, and that's all. And that's all. So you need to know how to apply correctly and do not rely on freelance sites alone. First thing first, have an active online presence. Share content about what you do. I've had several clients that have gotten jobs not by applying, but because the clients, I've had several students rather, they got the job not by applying, they got jobs because the clients saw their posts, constantly viewed their profiles for like a week or more and saw the value they were putting out there. They were putting samples of their job. They were putting out samples of everything they do online. Like they can just be working on lead generation, not for a client or they don't have a job. They are just doing it now. You know what we do. They are just doing it and showing, recording it and like, this is what I did for a client some time ago, blah, blah, blah. Let me show you how to do this for your business. If you want to generate lead, come here, do like this, do like this. You are showing your authority. You are displaying your authority. Do it on Facebook. Do it on LinkedIn. Do it over and over and over again. On LinkedIn, you see your clients sometimes, they come to you. Sometimes even when you apply for jobs on your popular Upwork, search for the client's details. Take their details. Go to LinkedIn. Search for them. View their profile. Then we get a notification. Connect with them. Send them a special connection message, request message. When you do that, they will see the message. And they have seen your application on Upwork. Then they'll say, let me just try look at this person's page. They'll look at your page and see that you know what you are doing. Out of the like hundreds of persons that may have applied for the job on Upwork, you see that they picked you. They did not pick you because your proposal was the best. They picked you because they saw that you could go extra mile for what you want. It is a pure green flag. They picked you because they saw your post and they saw that you actually know what you claim to know. Go on Google, search for startup companies. Use places like use a website like Well Found. Search for startup companies. You have a lot of them. You have Well Found. You have a lot of them. Y Combinator. You have so many of them. Search for startup companies. You can pick, don't just say startup company in the United States. No. Search for startup company in, maybe now you are picking the United States. Look for a city. Preferably look for one of the not too popular city. Search for startup company. You have 70% chances of being called by a startup company than from a big established company. Pitch to them. Use a beautiful cold emailing strategy. Send them cold emails. I do cold emailing a lot. Cold emailing is one of my strong points. I am a good pitch. I write good pitch. If there's something like, I understand the mind of my client. I'm a salesperson. I've always been a salesman. That's why I'm a business strategist. So I use that in my freelance business. Because I know the mind of my customers, I know the mind of my clients, I know what they are thinking about. So I send them killer pitch. Send them cold emails that they cannot resist. Give them amazing offers that they cannot say no to. That's how many ways now I've showed you. How many ways have I shown you guys now on how to get jobs? How many ways? So now, go to job boards, remote job boards. There are so many remote job boards. There are so many remote job boards. Go to remote job boards. There are more than 2 ways, though. There are more than 2 ways, my love. There are more than 2 ways. There are about 3. Go to remote job boards and apply for job posts, job that have been posted there. Nodex, you have Nodex, you have Dynamite Jobs, you have remote.co. You even have Indeed, but I will tell you the truth. Indeed is difficult to get gigs. Before you get gigs from, not that I'm discouraging you, but before you get gigs for Indeed, from Indeed, you must be a top professional before you can ace those their recruitment process. But you have Nodex, you have Dynamite, you have Idealist, you have remote.co. There are so many. Then you can still sign up on Indeed. Use ACTS websites like Bamboo HRO. Check for Bamboo HRO. Workable. There are so many. Then, whenever you visit a site, always look at the career page. I cannot forget the first time I visited InEvents, and I went to check something on InEvents, and I looked at the career page, and I saw opening, and I applied, just like that. So always visit. Once you go to a website, oh, you are using Hospitable, you are using this, you are checking this website, check the career page. If there is opening, you might just be lucky. There might be an internship position, and most of this internship position will even give you $200 for data. Convert that data money is how much? You see, I'm not even calling the big amounts now. I'm calling the small amount, because some of us, we've not worked on our mindset. We still think, hey, how can somebody earn? So that's why I'm calling the small amounts for you, so that you can be very comfortable. You get? So you see, with this different process, post on social media, when you apply on places like Upwork, you go and search for the employer, then you view their profile, you message them, you send them a connection request, personalized connection request, message them again, and you get, you visit job boards, you go to Google and other places like Well Found and Y Combinators and a lot of these other places where jobs, startup company post their offers. You know, you do that. You go, you sign up on Indeed, Glassdoor, and the rest of others. You check for Bamboo, HRO, Workable, and the rest. You check career pages. You are constantly posting on your social. You are constantly applying, even on the job. There is a job board section of LinkedIn. You are applying there. You are using all these other methods. Tell me why you will not land your first job as fast as possible. When we come out and tell you, hey, we got our first job in how many weeks, in how many months, the job did not just fly and fell on our feet. You send cold email. It did not just fly and fell on our feet. We did something. And what is that thing? We worked for the job. So, and you know how to write your pitch, you know how to craft amazing proposals that are not ChatGPT like. Because ATS, we squeeze it and throw it away if it's 100% GPT. If it's 100% AI, because they want you to still have some brains up there. So do we understand? If we are following, say follow. If you are following, just say follow. I want to see follow. Let me know that I'm not alone. If you are following, type follow. If you are following, type follow. Let me know that you're following. Okay, I have my people following. If you're following, type follow. All right, Janet, thank you. Ungozi, thank you. You get? So now you know how to apply. So if you are going to do better, let us know that you are going to do better. You now know how to apply. If you are going to do better, let us know that you are going to do better. Let us know that you're going to do better. Let us know that you're going to do better. You're going to do better in your application process, because 90% of us, laziness follow wetin they worry us. Thank you so much. So now we've given you, like, we talked from yesterday to today, we talked about skills. Oh, I'm trying. This is just 1 hour. I say 1 hour, 30 minutes, we're out of here. Yesterday we talked about skills. We talked about, gave you an intro to virtual assistant. We looked at graphic design, and we did 2 designs. Yeah, we did 3 designs, amazing designs. We learned how to design on Canva. Today, we showed you where to get jobs. You know that you now have a clear understanding on where to get jobs. If we've given you value for your time, let us know. Yes, because I know that we've given you value for your time. And one big truth, guys, there's so much in stock, but we cannot exhaust everything we have. We cannot exhaust everything we have just in 2 days. All the experience on how to make money remotely, we cannot exhaust it in 2 days. That's why I gave you guys a timetable for these 2 days. I said we are going to introduce you to virtual assistant, which we did. We said we are going to teach you 1 skill, which we did, which was graphic designing. And we said we are going to show you how to get jobs online. We had to get jobs online, yes, which we did. So we promised you 3 things, and we delivered at it in these 2 days. In these 2 days, you can beat your chest and say, you understand like an intro of virtual assisting. You have the idea. You have the idea of virtual assisting. But one beautiful thing is that if you are ready to make money on this space, not just make money, but if you are ready to gain skills. I don't like putting money first. I like putting skills first because skills gives you value. So if you know that the online space is a place for you, then, and you know that, yes, you are ready to learn new skills, you are ready to do things that people think you cannot do. Oh, yeah, stay at home mom. Mommy's brain is affecting you. You are forgetting everything that you've done in the past and all that. You know you want to make a change. You want to step up. If you know you are ready, you can follow through till the other part of tonight's class, because everything we promised you, you've seen that we have given them. So, and if you know that you are just here and you are not interested in following through to the next stage of the class, we have given you the 3 major things we said we are going to give you. And if you know that's all you came to hear, thank you so much. And you know that we gave you value for your time, value for your data. Data is not easy, and we gave you value for your data, value for your time. So if you know you are up only for freebies, you've gotten the best freebie you will ever see on the space of the internet. How many of you, we all know that we are all attending webinars, we all attend free training. How many have you gotten this kind of value for? 2 days class and you learned something. You did 2 days class, you learned something. We all know it is rare. And you have gotten it. So if you want to go, if you want to do more, if you want to learn more, this is the time that I'm going to invite you into our advanced program. For those that are here for the 2 days class, I see some people say, are you really going to teach us what you said you would teach for the 2 days? Yes, we said so, and yes, we have done it. For those that are interested in going further, now, right now, I'm not talking to those that are not interested. Those that are only interested in the 2 days, we have delivered what we promised to you. Thank you so much. For those that want to learn skills, for those that want to know how to, that need somebody to mentor them on how to get remote jobs, how to position, right pitch, learn multiple skills, how to apply and secure jobs. Hold on, this class is for you. This is for you. So I am inviting you to our 6 weeks virtual assistant program. It is my signature program called the Jazz Virtual Assistant Academy. At the end of this program, you get certificates of completion. You will be taught by 5 amazing coaches. You will be taught not just one person, you'll be taught by 5 amazing coaches. You'll be assigned to accountability partner. A lot of you pay for training and you don't follow through to the end. Yes, I am one of those people. So that is why this training gives you accountability partner, community managers that make sure you follow through with what you pay for. If you are not following through, it should be for a genuine reason. Because we know that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. So some persons will say, what am I going to learn? What am I going to learn? In these 6 weeks, you'll be learning email management and appointment setting skills, business accounting skills. Under the business accounting is a 1-week class on its own, where you are learning inventory, invoicing, record keeping. You are learning record keeping. You are learning everything under business accounting. The business accounting, you know, everything under it, you are learning it. You are learning lead generation skills. You are learning property management, virtual property management, and Airbnb co-hosting services. You are learning that skills. You are learning property arbitrage. Property arbitrage is the art of flipping properties. So you'll be learning how to flip properties in the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, the UAE, everywhere. You learn the skill of flipping property for people. You'll be learning graphic design skills, virtual travel management skills. How many of you want to do travel management for people? You'll be learning how to book flights, book hotel, process people's travel, international trip, local trip. You learn how to process it. Yes. Simple data entry. You'll be learning data entry skills. Not be cho kind of things. Then you'll be learning, we'll be teaching you how to use some project management tools like Trello, Monday.com, and the rest. We'll be teaching you how to use some customer service, some CRM tools. Yeah, we'll be teaching you how to use some CRM tools, some project management tools. In total, we'll be teaching you how to use over 35 plus tools, 35 plus remote tools. We'll be teaching you how to apply for remote jobs across all platforms. We'll be teaching you how to identify scam clients. That's not all. That's not all. We'll be teaching you how to write job winning proposals. We'll be teaching you how to do cold emailing. We'll be teaching you how to write winning pitch that goes and hits straight into your client's heart. We'll be teaching you how to write. We'll be giving you proposal templates. Yeah, we'll be giving you proposal templates and samples, how to apply and land jobs on Indeed. We'll teach you that. We'll teach you how to optimize your LinkedIn to getting jobs, how to show up on LinkedIn. We'll be teaching you how to show up on LinkedIn, how to optimize your LinkedIn. We will even do challenge on LinkedIn, LinkedIn challenge. Yes. Once we start up our training, we'll optimize our LinkedIn first. We'll know how to optimize it, prepare it for job, do LinkedIn challenge, and all that. We'll teach you how to optimize Google for remote jobs. We'll teach you how to get jobs on Idealist and every other platforms that you have no idea of. Code emailing, like I said, Twitter for job search. Yes, which is the X that you know. How to use job bots to get remote jobs. Social media for job and other remote job platforms. How to get jobs on this place. How to create powerful CV for remote jobs. Then we'll be giving you mock interview, portfolio creation. Portfolio, people say one of their major problem is experience, is creating a portfolio. We will be showing you and creating your portfolio together in these 6 weeks. The training is for 6 weeks. You have access to group mentorship from me and my co-teachers for 3 months after the 6 weeks. You have access to the training materials for 1 year, 12 calendar months. You have certificate on completion. You'll be going through mock interview. We'll teach you how to attend interview. We'll go through with you on your interview process and all that. All this is what we are bringing to you. If you look at our outline, we see that it is so amazing. Then that's not all. We have bonus offer. Yes, and that's, I've talked about some of the bonus offer, but we are going to teach you how to open PayPal and other online accounts like GigPay, Grey.co, PayPal. PayPal is not allowed. PayPal does not allow Nigerians to receive funds, but they paying. Is what 10,000 you're not paying. Then we'll be having another challenge after the LinkedIn challenge. And the second challenge is securing your first job with the 6-figure woman coach, Chiwendu, with me. So the winner goes home with an amazing prize. We've told you about our accountability partners and learning system, where we encourage peer groups to do tutorials, do assignments together because we submit assignments every day. Every day. And there's one sweet thing we do. It's a bonus, but it's a bonus for special people. We give you international job link. 3 times a week, we give you over 300 international job link to apply for job. Please leave my back. Verified links. I have a staff that I employed just to verify, to get jobs, verify them, and send the link to the channel. That channel is only for international jobs. That channel is only for dropping links to jobs. That is amazing. We are solving over 50% of your problems. So it's just for you to put in the remaining smaller percentage to making it work. When I started, I did not get half of this opportunity that we are bringing to you, but we made it work. So now, we've told you everything that we are offering you. And one sweet thing, we offer 100% money back guarantee. I say that again, 100% money back guarantee. If we do not meet up with our course outline, our word is our bond. If we do not train you on everything, I'm going to send the link, the course outline to the group so that everyone, to all you are seeing it on our website. The outline is there. Just be looking at it. If you don't meet up to it, we are giving you your money back 100%. So we are taking the risk off your shoulders. So you see why you need to put in the risk. Then, how much is our registration fee? Our registration fee is not expensive. It's just 33,000 naira. Cheap, right? 33,000 naira. But for this class, I prepared this yesterday. For this class, I'm going to give a small discount of 5,000 naira. I'm going to give a 5,000 naira discount to, I said I'll be giving it to first 15 people, but I'm changing my mind. I'll be giving a small 5,000 naira discount to the very first 20 persons to register in the next, latest 72 hours. The very first 20 persons, if the 20 persons register in 24 hours, it's gone. Is gone. So the very first 20 persons to register now will not pay 33,000, but we pay 28,000 naira. And these are the people that may most likely get access to our job link. Like I said, our job link is not for everybody. These are the people that may most likely get access to our job link channel. You get me? The very first 20 persons to register for 28, we are giving you a 5K discount, which is you are going to pay 28,000 instead of 33,000. Instead of 33,000, you're going to pay 28,000 naira. So for the next how many hours? For the next how many hours? 72 hours. So these are the people that will be getting these discounts, just 20. Just 20. So if you want to register, this is the account number on the screen. You can screenshot it. You can snap it, munch it. I will also be sending it to the group. Or you can go through our website, No, don't go through the website because the discount is not on the website. You cannot access discounts on our website. If you are going through our website, it's just going to be 33,000 naira flat. There is no discount on the website. So now let's take your questions. Let's take your questions. Let's take your questions. Let's take your questions. Let's take your question. Yeah, okay, yes. Our class is starting on 30th of June. It's a 6-week class. It is starting after. It started on the 30th of June. And somebody asked, after the 33,000, is there any other payment? After the 33,000, if you say, coach, you are too beautiful, I want to buy you catfish. But if you don't want to buy me catfish, there's no other payment. And I don't need your catfish. Aha. So you see that there's no other payment. Will the 33K cover up for the weeks and certificate? Yes, it covers up every single thing. So ask your questions, guys. My YouTube people, ask your questions. Ask me your question concerning the class, concerning the training. Ask your question. Yes, like I said, I'll be giving you guys for 28,000 naira, which is the early bird discount, but for only 20 persons that partake on the first 20 persons to partake on the early bird discount, we get access to our channel where we'll be dropping remote job link. After those 20 persons, I'm not giving access to that channel. Guys, you people know how much you pay to join groups where they give you remote job links. So you know I'm not capping. You know that you pay for it. But for the first 20 people to register for 28,000 naira, we'll be giving you access to the channel for free. We'll be giving you access to the channel for free. But the other persons after the first 20 will not get access. Will not get access to the channel. So the remote job channel, where we'll be giving you job links. You will not get access to it you will not even get access. You will not, I don't charge for it, and you will not get access to it. Training is starting 30th of June. Can you register by July or August? Yeah, this training you are joining, this set is the cohort 24. This is the 24th time I'm doing it. So if you want to register July, August, you'll be joining cohort 25. You can even register at any time. You join the other cohort. But if you are joining this cohort that is starting, the next cohort will be starting in August. The next cohort will be starting August. The next cohort will be starting in September, not August. September. Somebody said, okay, I missed today's class. Okay, let me take you back to the account number. I'll still be dropping it. The account number is on the screen. Okay, I've answered the when is the class starting. The account number is on the screen. It's on the screen. So somebody is asking, what will I cover during the live class? And I used how many minutes to explain that? I think he's just coming. So you will see the list of the course outline in the group. I'm going to send the list to the course outline in the group. Or you can check our website, www.ddh.ng. But if you are paying through the website, you will not be able to access any discounts because it is just the registration fee, 33,000 that is there. There is no discounted fee. There is no discounted fee. So let me explain my discounts very well so that you will understand. But because I know that some persons may not understand it. Some persons may not understand it. I am giving discounts for the first 20 persons to get the course at 28,000 naira, not the full 6 weeks training at 28,000 naira, plus our remote job link. The link of is a group, is a channel where we post over 300 remote jobs every week. Verified remote jobs that you can apply and get jobs. but only the first 20 people to take part on this discount, that will get access to it. The first 20 people within 72 hours will get access to it. After the first 20 people have, after 20% has paid, and you've gotten access to the remote job link. In short, I will add you to the channel. I'll give you access to the channel immediately. So as you are joining the channel, even before the training, you will be seeing job links. So you choose to apply, but I don't advise you to apply when you've not gotten skilled. So you just let those job links pass till you train. Then after the first 20 persons, I would still leave the 28K discount for you for another extra 2 days. But you will not get access to my link, to remote job links. You won't get access. And this remote job link is not for 1 month. It's something that I've been doing for years. It is a continuous thing. As long as you are still in the remote job group, you'll be getting access to it, even if it's in 2 years' time. It's not a one-off thing. It's a continuous thing. You get access to over 300 job links every week till God knows when. I've been posting job links in those groups for the past 1 year, and we've not stopped. All the people that have had access to it, they are still having access to new job links every week. So that is that. Let me attend to more questions. Okay, Splendor is asking me how guarantee is he or she to get job after the training. Splendor, am I the one to apply for job for you? I train you, I give you job link. Won't you or if you pay early though, or I train you, I show you how to apply for job. Are you not going to take your hand and apply for the job? The university you went to, did your HOD give you job after you graduate? It is you that put in efforts. After I graduated from school, I got a job before I went to NYSC. I got my banking job before I went to NYSC because I put in effort. I was madly applying for the job and God showed me favor. This is over 8 years and I still have classmates that have not gotten their first jobs. But remote job pays. But you are the one to put in effort. If you are going to be lazy, don't join our class. But if you are ready to stay up at night to apply for job, give up your night sleep like I did. You are looking for job, you are sleeping at night. For what now? You are ready to give up your night sleep. Then join us. If you are not ready, forget it. Splendor, I hope I've answered your question. Please, ma, will the classes be in the mornings or evenings? This is a perfect question. Our classes are Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays are 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Friday is 10 a.m. Nigerian time. So Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays are 7 to 8 p.m. Fridays are 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And we have replay to all our classes because we have people from all over the globe who are on different time zones. We have people from all over the globe who are in different time zone, and they might not be available during the class. So we give you access to the replay. And we take questions between the hours of 8 a.m. Nigerian time to 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So within 12 hours, you can ask us questions and my coaches and I will attend to your questions. How certain are we to getting the, okay, I've answered that one. Mary, I think I've answered that question. How Splendor, you will watch the replay because I've answered how much can one get paid. First of all, you're getting paid is depending on your bargaining power. Everybody know this and know this well. You can attend an interview and bargain for $200 for a job. Me, I bet you guys, I will attend that same interview, I will get it for 1,500. It is bargaining power. So how much you get paid is your bargaining power and the type of job that you are applying for. So that's how much, that's that about that. Will I buy Connect before getting job? That is if you are applying on Upwork, you buy Connect on Upwork, on your receipt of payment to my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is the number that I have been sending messages to the group. Please do not send to any other number. The number that sent link to the group, that have been sending link to the group, or that is my number. So send screenshots there. So you only buy Connect on Upwork. Like I said, I'm not an Upwork girlie. I am not an Upwork girlie. But I will still teach you Upwork though, and we will teach you every other places where you can get jobs. So we have more questions. Can I at least attend the class with my phone for now? I guess I answered that during the training. Yes, you can. And you can do some jobs with your phones. Will I pay a sum of 10K to open dollar account? No, the 10K is the what of the course, because it is a separate course. 10K is what it's worth, but you are getting it for free. Okay, is it recorded or live class? Our classes are both recorded and live classes. The challenge in being a freelancer, Splendor, you attended yesterday's class. Go and watch it again. The challenge is there. Okay, my network is bad, coach. Please, will the class be recorded? Yes. My LinkedIn account has been restricted. Hope I will be able to get jobs on other platforms. Yes, LinkedIn is not the only platform. You can get jobs from other platforms and apply, go and check on LinkedIn site and apply for them to review your account. Your account might take 1 month plus for it to be reviewed. But if you did not violate their law, LinkedIn will certainly retrieve your account to you. So just apply for review. They will ask you to submit your ID card. Submit your ID card that carries the name on your LinkedIn profile, the name and the picture on your LinkedIn profile. At least within, once you request and plead for a review, within 1 month or thereabouts, you will get your account back. Can the money be paid instrumentally? We offer instrumental payment, but after the first 20 slots. Yes, I am stingy with my link, so that's why after the first 20 slots, you know, I said the first 20 slots will be getting the, what's it called, the job links. We'll be getting access to my group where we put job links, only the first 20 slots. There is no instrumental payment for that one. After the first 20 slots, we are still going to leave the 28K for extra 2 days, for extra 48 hours. So you can pay on installments to take part in the 28K discount. And after which the course fee goes back to the amount it is, which is 33,000 naira, and you can still pay on installments. But your balance payment must come in before the class starts on the 30th of June. And our installment is 2 installments, with your first installment up to half of the total registration fee. Okay, I just answered installment payments. Any other question, guys? So that we'll call it a wrap. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my people. So if we do not have any much question today, so we'll be calling it a wrap from here. Thank you so much, guys, and see you on the other side. See you on the other side. For those that just made payments, because I'm seeing I'm seeing your alerts now. For those that just made payments, send me your screenshots in the group. Oh, sorry, send it to me personally, please. The website again. Okay, www.ddh.ng. You are going to get the website also in the group. Wow, this assignment is beautiful. Let me see the name. Patience. Wow, this is lovely. This is lovely, Patience. This is lovely. This is lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see on the other side, and good night from here. Have an amazing night's rest and stay safe. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much and bye for now. Bye for now, guys.